Nevada debate team, and I love my team. A couple of weeks ago, we actually had our first tournament, the first one of the year. So exciting. My first year of college, my first college tournament, so many memories. A few days after we got back to Reno, I got my ballots back, which, tell you how each judge determines the winner and what they think of your performance. What was interesting in that tournament is that I had almost entirely female competitors, except for one round, where I debated a male competitor. That round in particular, my judge had a lot to say on my ballot. Apparently, where my opponent was positive, relaxed, confident, superb, I was overly emotional, condescending, confrontational, angry. See, that was in September, now we're in October. Halloween and the season of horror is just around the corner. Actually, now that I mention it, someone just asked me at what point I think I would die in a horror movie. I answered. I said I wouldn't. I said I'd be the final girl. You know her. She's the girl in the slasher film who miraculously beats all odds to be the one left to face the killer. See, she and I are a lot alike. No one expected us to be the last one standing, yet here we are. We are much like the knife of our killer. We were forged in fire. We are smearing our blood over every surface to show that we were there. We have broken our glass ceilings and are using the shards as makeshift blades. The final girl isn't alive because she balanced her tone. She didn't make it this far because she smothered her expressions. If she did, she'd be more like our killer, hiding behind a mask. See, she and I are a lot alike. We have been broken, bloodied, and bruised by institutions never built for people like us. We are much like the bloody warnings left by our antagonist. Where murder spelled backwards is red rum, we are well-read, outspoken, and well-said. I asked my killer, what made you assume I'd be your victim? Is it the curly hair, curvy body, courage to keep going when everyone told me to quit? If it was, I suppose you wouldn't be the first. Like the cliche plot of this movie, you stick to the same script. The final girl and I are a lot alike. If we die, our last words will be heard on the whistle of the wind. We are much like the voices of those killed before us. We are angry. We are confrontational. We are filled with rage. We wield with us the fury of women burned at the stake. That is to say, we are witches. Guilty of triumphing your mind games, we emerge victorious from your punishments crafted from prejudice, ones that leave chalk outlines of the wives you want us to be, ashes of your expectations coating our hair, our lungs, interlacing each breath. The final girl and I are a lot alike. Our killer is unmasked, but no less lethal. To survive, we are told to speak up, but not out of turn. We are told not to mistake confidence for condescension. We are the survivors of a society dripping the blood of our gender. We are tired of being told to speak like a girl, debate like a girl, become educated like a girl, survive in a way that no one but the final girl is forced to do. Hold your keys between your knuckles. Never walk alone at night. Never accept an open drink. Never step outside the claw-shaped social guidelines set out for you, and you may just live to the sequel. If I am killed, I will not stay dead. I will haunt the corners of academic institutions everywhere. To reach me in a Ouija board will do you no good. You'll require the various letters of the various diplomas of my various degrees. That sudden chill you feel in the room, that's me. Whispering in the ears of young minority girls that you are the product of sacrifice, salvation, and survival. The final girl and I are one and the same. Survivors of a plot line never built for our success. We are confrontational. We are emotional. We are angry. We are the physical manifestations of beautiful destruction. A representation of what the world thought it could kill. We are the sole survivors. The opening scene of the sequel. We are the last one standing. We are the final girls.